Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. Now this will be for the 14th to the 20th of March 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, last shuffle. Okay, Scorp, what's going on with you? That's Scorpio. It's quite a lot of cards. One more. So many cards. Okay, come on, one more card. Okay. I feel like you're trying to release your baggage, or you have released the baggage from the past. I feel like there was something that you were holding on to, the hurts, the issues. But I also feel like maybe you haven't dealt with the patterns. Like, you keep dating the same kind of people, but have you dealt with the pattern so that you don't keep repeating it? I feel like you've grown, or you need to grow, more to the point. I feel like you need to do some work on yourself so you can then rise like a phoenix. But you do need to do, so you or your person needs to do some work on themselves. And I feel like, you know, you're with somebody who I just feel like, you know, do you really know them when when you were first dating and stuff? Like, do you really know them? Because it does take time to get to know someone, and, you know, are they your type? Because I feel like you have switched up your type. Like, I feel like this isn't your usual type. But there was definitely, you didn't want to leave some situation. Now, you possibly are not talking to this person right now, or I also find that it could even mean like you don't have or didn't have good communication between you both. Maybe you need to work on how you talk to each other. But yeah, I just feel like it could also be about lack of communication with this person, because the relationship was over. So it was like, why would you talk to this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just kind of walked away. You didn't want to give them a second chance. It wasn't like, you know, the honeymoon period with this person. It was more, you know, you didn't really have that happiness. It felt like there was just drama. There was something that was going on, which I want to know more about, which is why the relationship is over. Can you tell me that now while we're on that part? What's wrong? You just felt exhausted, burnt out. maybe something wasn't going to be part of your long-term, like it wasn't coming or looking like it was going to be something that would be around, like marriage material, be around for a long time. But somebody needed to, I guess, make some progress, because I feel like something, maybe you need to focus on your self-esteem, but also somebody needed to recognize like what's important to them for their long-term view, for their life. Like, what is it they actually want, whether it's you or your person. It's like somebody needed to kind of take some time to figure out what that is, because I feel like there was definite choices. Somebody could have, seen, maybe you saw your person and had some wishful thinking, maybe you had fantasies and illusions and didn't see really what this person was like. Lack of communication, as I said. Can you tell me more? Why the breakup? What caused the breakup and the lack of talking? Okay, so you could have been dealing with someone who was ruthless. They were impulsive, a narcissist. They, I just feel like they weren't, maybe there wasn't really great in bed either, or they were like there just wasn't that kind of, maybe they just weren't, maybe it's not someone you're physically attracted to, maybe not somebody that you had great sex with, like, I don't know, different for different people. But as I said, with the Two of Fire, you had this before where you're future planning, like you're trying to assess your life because you're trying to find somebody that's your partner, that can be, your person. So you're doing, you're assessing your life, you're making decisions based on that. But this person was like the devil. Could be a Capricorn. This person could have had addictions, drug, sex, money, alcohol, gambling. They could have, lied to you, deceived you, all those things. They put on this front that they're a certain type of person, and when you got to know them, I don't feel like they were what you thought. And I feel like you've recognized that as well. As part of the recognizing, what it is you want, but also what this person is. And it ended up in some sort of heartbreak. You moved on. But you are, moving on from that. You're releasing the pain, you're releasing negative self-talk. You've got to forgive and become more optimistic. And as I said, somebody's definitely codependent. They have self-limiting beliefs. We're all our worst inner critics, but, you need to stop that. You need to release those negative thoughts as well. Okay. And then we have the second row. So you really didn't have faith that this was actually going to work out, I guess. Like, it really comes back to you didn't have faith. You didn't think you were going to get love. You didn't think it was going to come for you. And even when you broke up with this person, it's like there's going to be a hesitation regardless, because you're always going to think, well, is it going to happen again? Blah, blah, blah. You may be having time to just spend with friends. Maybe you're meeting and conversing with people. I feel like there was definitely, somebody did feel like they were not enough. And I feel like maybe you were talking to somebody and that caused a lot of jealousy in this person. It caused like them to realize that other people find you attractive. Other people want to get to know you. And they have a lack of confidence. They know you were frustrated with everything that's gone on. You know, they self-sabotaged by doing whatever this was. Some addiction of some kind. So yeah, it caused ego issues. It caused them to, you know, they're jealous. They maybe feel like, tell me more about this. Yeah, somebody was cold-hearted, deceitful, sly, cruel. So maybe the communication was just not good communication, healthy communication. At the same time, not wanting to let something go, resisting, stalling. Somebody could have been juggling, as I said, like with the addiction side. They were juggling, you know, you and another person, or you and something. Maybe you and the alcohol, you and the drugs, you and the whatever. They really needed to know, figure out what's important and prioritize that. There was also a lack of balance in this situation. Yeah, I mean, you're a strong individual though, and you know that you can get through this. You know, I just feel like you may not feel like you're protected. You may not feel like you're strong enough sometimes, but you are. So you take back your own power and you walked away. Because you just wanted to give up. You felt exhausted. You didn't see any hope in the situation. So, you know, of course it caused you to feel indecisive, but you've got Ace of Water. So whatever you went through was a spiritual lesson. You really needed to trust your intuition and the wisdom that you were getting. Have patience, but there is new love available here. Okay. I don't feel like because you doubted about having faith that this was going to happen for you, it was like you didn't even really mingle with anyone. You didn't go out and try and meet new people. At the same time, I feel like you weren't trying to rebuild at this particular point. This could be now, this could be in the past, this could be, take this as resonates for you, but for somebody this is obviously happening now. But yeah, I just feel like it's not like you're trying to go out there and date new people. You're probably just looking for friends and support and someone to talk to and enjoy rather than get your mind off stuff. And yet you're not really wanting to mingle and go and meet people as such, like to date. But at the same time, you're not trying to work on it either, you know. And are they? I don't know. They may not be either. But I feel like, you know, there is a third party interference, as I said, on one side. But it could also be, you know, somebody hooking up. Maybe they hooked up with someone for sex. Maybe, I just feel like there was a third party interference. But you are going to find someone. You are going to meet the one. You are going to open your heart. You are going to get together. Okay, so tell me about this. Tell me about I want to know more about the seduction right now. What's the seduction? Page of air. Communication is not good, like I said. And somebody may come in and not communicate all that well, to be honest. But they are going to try and communicate. Can you tell me more? It's a seduction card. Why is that here? I think it might be the same person that wants to, you know, they find you attractive and they want to date you. At the same time, there is this temptation. There is this third-party interference, like I said. But at the same time, you don't want to move on and leave the past behind. You don't break in the cycle either. You're resisting the change. So as I said, could be the same person. You've also got the Queen of Earth. So whether you have kids with this person or, you know, maybe you need to focus more on your employment, focus on, you know, that side of things for now. It also could be that, you know, you are very dependable and resourceful and warm-hearted, generous, reliable, loyal, intelligent, nurturing, you know, supportive, all those things. It could be that you are that, but you're not wanting to leave the past behind or break a cycle. So you're going to keep getting more of the same. Trust your intuition, though. And tell me about this heart with a key. I want to know more about that. Tell me more about this heart with a key. Where is that there? Yeah, there's going to be a new either reconciliation, as I said, and maybe this person's made some changes. Maybe they, yeah, maybe this person's going to return, like I said. And there's hope again. Could be a Leo as well. What's the outcome? They're coming in like Prince Charming. As I said, I feel like they were more jealous and they had scattered energy, but I think they realized that they needed to have a plan. They needed to sort shit out and come in right. Come in committed. Come in, you know, with some sort of proposal. Come in, yeah, right. And, you know, they really need to deal with this third party, this addiction, this whatever this is, they need to deal with. And come in truthful. I feel like they had to come in truthful about, you know, because this situation, it could be a Pisces, but this situation, there was a lot of uncertainty. And I don't feel like you knew everything. I think you knew a lot, but I don't think you knew everything. So I feel like, you know, this person needed to come in because there were secrets, there was deception, there was, you know, fear caused anxiety, you know, like this person needed to come in and be truthful. I don't feel like they had a lot of money either. They needed to sort themselves out. I feel like they just needed to work on their life and sort a few things out so they could come in as the best version of themselves rather than coming in as the devil. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Scorp. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you, I guess, with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.